So what we're going to do now is we know our triple position. Our triple step is here, right? Now, let's say that we treat this open position like we do it from our side position, okay? Now, what we're going to do is instead of doing, we're going to do a half Lindy turn. We're going to think we're going to do a half Lindy turn. We're going to do the half Lindy turn position and stop. Okay, watch, 7-2. Half Lindy turn, triple step. Yes, this is simple. Now, we're going to take this as if we were coming from a side-by-side position, swinging out, and I'm just going to send her past me. Boop, boop, triple step. That is same as going from this position, right? So we have a swing, a full Lindy turn. It's real simple if you do it that way. Trust me, it's really simple. So instead of doing the half Lindy turn, which is 1, triple, backing up, triple, I'm going to treat it as if I'm coming out of a side-by-side position. I'm going to send her past me instead of doing a half Lindy turn. Whew. 7-2. 1, triple step, yes, and I just send her past me. 1, 2, triple step. Now, mind you, when you get to that half turn position, you can practice your little quarter turn, quarter turn, quarter turn, and then you're ready to swing around. So, for example, 1, 2, triple step, quarter turn exercise, quarter turn exercise, and swing around. Boop, bop, triple step. Bam! Hey, that's life. That's love on the dance floor right there. So, what do you think about that? You're okay? How are you with that, Liz?
I think we should say one thing for the followers.
Yes.
And that is, don't think. Don't think it's any more complicated than anything you've already done. The only thing that's in my mind, it's not even in my mind, it's in my body, is this. As we come from open position, I'm just keeping this frame. So as he turns, I just keep with him. Just keep turning your body so that you're in front of him. And that's as simple as that.
Going from the beginning, having a sense of carrying your own weight, okay? It has to be just as simple when we turn. 1, triple step, okay? And if you notice, look how small. Can you get a shot at the zapatos, the feet, please? That our feet are very small. So if we just stood up like this, our feet would just be in a little normal, natural position, as if we're walking. So each step, you should try to keep the same size. So you don't want to go small, small, long, long, big, big, big. We have normal, walking, natural steps as we dance. So we're not going 1 big, big, triple step. So we do our basic step. We're not taking a large step here and moving, big step. We do the most natural thing as if we are walking. Just our gait, our natural step is very small. Even when we dance together. That's so important because we're swing dancing now. We can't go, let's go 1 and then move big around each other. No, 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 no. Don't think you must go around each other. Think you're trying to come together and turn together. Because the dance has to stay warm, has to have that feeling of going dancing together. So you have a beginning, a middle, and a result from the swing out that I do something with my partner. But first, our first objective is to come together. Well, oh Lord. Okay, anyway, 5, 6, 7. Once she does her pivot, step, good. We come together. Now I need to do something with her by swinging Louise out. Blah, blah. Look at my arm. It goes right through with her. It follows through. I'm getting real technical here now. Can we talk? Hello. So, now, when she's on that 3 and 4 here, right, this is now the position where I really want to swing her out. I want to send her out to shine, send her out so she looks good. And I need to follow her. So what I can't do is just move like this, and nothing happens with the arm. Just a dead, dead, dead arm here. So I want to swing her out, turn, but the arm follows her out. Leads her out. Boom. So we're always communicating here. We're always communicating. Always. So if I move Louise like that, she moves back. If I move like this, so we always have this sense of communication. And the thing is, when I swing her out and I lead her out with my body and I give her something to work with here, she has something to work with, opposed to nothing. No feeling. You don't want to lose the feeling. You don't want to lose your partner. So you want to have that connection when you swing out. Okay, that's very important. So now, let's put all this together, and then we're going to go on with adding a little scupola in there. Okay, so side-by-side position. Let's try this angle now, because this is a nice angle to work from. Okay, 2 basic Charlestons. We do 1 swing out, 2 Lindy turns, Lindy circle, back to our side-by-side position. Charleston. 1, 2, hit, I'll count it for those counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and swing out. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, swing out. Lindy turn. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and it's full Lindy turns. 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. I'm putting styling in there. Lindy circle. Sorry, no styling yet. Charleston. Boop, dee da da da. You notice we start automatically just started styling this dance. And but the way we started, we didn't do anything but just walk, walk, walk. But it gets so good, you can't help it. It starts getting into your system. You just want to just go with it. But keep it simple now. Composure. Just a little composure here. Okay, back to the basic. Can't help it. It's a soul kind of dance. Swing, jitterbug, West Coast, East Coast, all coasts. They're all the same. It's swing and swing and swing, right? Swing and swing. Okay, here we go. Charleston, just basic. No goo, no ga. Okay, just swing it out, basic. 1, 2, triple, swing her out, triple. 1, triple, swing her out, triple. 1, triple, swing her out, boom. Lindy circle, triple, 5, 6, triple step, ba ba da da da. 1, 2, Charleston. Hit. Oh yeah, that's the second one. Here's our swing out. Oh yeah. Little walk. Half Lindy turn. Half Lindy turn. Lindy circle. Oh yeah. Charleston. Now we're going right to the basic count. 1, 2, triple step, 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 triple. 1, triple. Here's our swing out. 1, triple, full Lindy turn. Oh yeah. Send her out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lindy circle. Da 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 da. Okay, what we're going to do now is another section of the dance that we do from a closed position, which is called the skip up. It's a great little movement that we do, and it's also a called step. So just trying to get, I'll show you how it works. We will show you how it works. We have a Charleston, boop, boop, bop, boop, bop, skip up, and a boop, kick, back, boop, dig, bop, do, ba, da, da. That's the skip up. Now, breaking the skip up down is from a Charleston. So skip up means to progress. It doesn't mean that's what we do. We do a skip up, actually. And so by just showing the step, which is back step kick, 1, kick, and back step. Counting that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back step. Okay? Now, what we like to do is we're going to move forward with that same step, progress with it. Okay, watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back step. That's a skip up. Moving from here to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back step. 7, 8, back step. Very important, that's 7, 8. Okay, so what we're going to do now is take that skip up And how we start with a little twist. Twist. So what I'm doing is make Louise twist. Twist. A twist. That's our first rhythm. Now we put those kicks in there. Twist, kick, kick, a kick, and back step. Do you notice how I've moved away from her now a little bit so I can give her space? We can move this. I can move. And what I'm trying to do is get her hips to move on that twist. Girls got hips. Look at you. A boop. Oh yeah, look at that. Ka-doo. A kick and back step. Side, side. E. A bop. A kick and back step. Do you want to say anything about that middle section?
It's really important for the follower to remember to try and keep this frame, keep this connection that we've been building as we've been going through the tape. So as we start traveling forward in this instance, I'm making sure that I'm maintaining this connection that we have. So this arm is alive, it's functioning, so that I'm not only feeling the turning that Stephen's giving me, but as we get to the end of this and he blocks me to give me another rock step, he has something to lead here. You know, if I were to let my arm relax here, all the lead and follow would be gone. So you need to make sure that you keep this connection. And
we're going to try to keep our wrists dropped a little bit here, so opposed to letting them bend like this, we're going to keep them dropped. Drop, drop, drop. Okay. The other thing is that we're working off the twist, and just don't think so much about kicking. Think about letting the body create the kick. So if we move like this, one, twist, 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 back step. See that twist creates the kick a little bit? So, one more time from a Charleston, side by side. Let's shoot it from this side so you can see how I break away from her. Charleston, boop, bop, Charleston, do. I get away, open, back, back, kick, kick, a boop, and back step. Yes. Now from there, what we're going to do is go to a basic tuck turn, which means, or arch turn, tuck turn, depending on where you live in this world, is back step, triple step, turn, turn, triple step. Basic 8-count step. What I'm going to do is rock Louise back, rock, step, triple step, 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 triple step. Now I'm going to treat Louise like a queen, and I'm going to polish her crown. So when she gets to the triple step, 1, 2, triple step, if you can just take a little shot of the hand here. Okay. Now I'm going to let her arm's going to stay in front of the body, and I'm going to polish her crown by letting the hand just rotate in the palm. Look how I just polish her crown. Oh yes. And at the end of that phrase, I'm going to let the hand just rotate right back under, like that. Simply. Ooh, but polishing the crown is very important. When she does the triple step, 1, turn. A 1, a 2, and triple step, back step. And it's important that we try to create a little space after the triple step. After she's turning, we need to create a little space to go back into our basic step, which is our Lindy turn. So we have 1, 2, triple step, turn, turn, triple step, boom, boom. Going into our, getting ready to go into our basic. Okay, so one more time, we'll do it from the skip up. 5, 6, 7, skip up, back, kick, 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 tuck, turn, arch, turn, 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 triple step, boom, boom. Voila, boom, side. But let me just talk about one thing. It's so important that you try to make a little space for your partner as she's doing it. It's her shine. So as we do the tuck turn, you notice how I give Louise all this space. Go girl, look at this space I give her. This is how I make this space for her. So it's important that when you get ready to do your tuck turn, that you really try to be aware of the space, okay? That you're also working hand. So one more time from Charleston. Charleston, boom, boom, one more time, boom. Now we're going to our skip up, make a little space. Skip up, kick, 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 space, triple step, turn, turn, triple step, and away. Bingo. Okay, now we're about to approach the second half. First half, we did all 8 count, and now we're about to approach the 6th count. What is 6th count? Jitterbug, Lindy hop, West Coast swing, the new, what's called Hollywood style, Dean Collins style. It's all the same. If you've gone into a boy ballroom back in the 1927, 30s, they did it all. It was all one dance. Jitterbug, Lindy Hop, swing, blah, blah, blah. Yes, same school, same school. I was up in Harlem a little while ago, up at Wells. All the old timers, jitterbug, 8 count, 6, no matter, all the same thing. So what we're going to do is introduce you to that. Same thing, 6 count. Okay. Start by doing 1, 2, triple step, or 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. We're going to do this in place. Okay, Louis starting right, I'm starting left. Ready? Step, step, triple step, triple step. Step, step, triple step, triple step. Da, 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 da. And what makes this the same as the other two? The beat, the pulse. You still got the pulse going on. It's just a beat. Hey, we need variation. Dancing is life, right? We need variation. See? See?
See.
See, see, see? See, same thing. See, language, we sang. We speak another language, but same. Okay, we understand see, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we understand 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
See! Okay, ready? 6, 7, go. 1, 2, triple step, triple step. Step, step, triple step, triple step. Variation. Triple step, dee, da, 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 da. Okay, now what we're going to do, we know our side-by-side position very well. Yes? We know how we start in our swing up. We're in front, we'll face off, not face off, but we'll start apart. Okay, so what I'm going to do is bring Louise in on a 6 count, and I'm going to send her out on a 6 count. And we're going to pause. 2 beats, 4 beats, whatever feels good. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, triple step, send her out, triple step, pause. Bingo. From there, we're going to go to a Lindy turn. Ow! And then we're going to repeat it. 7, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 6 count. 1, 2, triple step, send her out, triple step, pause. Boom. One more time. Now I'm going to count it in 8 count. Don't let my 8 confuse you. I am just being the music right now. Okay? 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Hold. 6, 7. Swing out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring her in. 2, triple step. Take her out. 2, triple step. Hold. Ha! How does that feel? Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a underarm turn. Let's do side pass. Okay? 2 times. I am now the matador. Toro. Chorizo. Bingo. Now, I'll put that same lead in 6 count. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Hold. Ha. Swing out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, Lindy turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Now, 2 under the arms. 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold. Lindy turn. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Second. 2, 3, and 4, 5. Under the arm. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold. Now, if I put that sequence together, bring her in, take her out, pause, swing out. Lindy turn. 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold. 6. Lindy turn. 1, 2, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. Under the arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, 3, and 4. Hold. Okay, what we're going to do now is put it together by doing 2 Lindy turns, 2 6 counts, 2 Lindy turns, 6 counts with all the pauses. Sweet Georgia Brown. Oh, here we go. Hey. Oh, yeah. 2 Lindy turns. Bring her into the 6. Swing out. Lindy turn, that's it. Under the arm, 6. One more time. Okay, what we're going to do now is put together everything all together. Remind you, it's not going to be any special order. I'm just going to call it out as we go along. Charleston. Swing out. A little backing out action. Half turn. Lindy circle. Charleston. Skip up. Tuck turn on in. Lindy turn. One more time. 6 count, bring her in. Send her out. Lindy turn. Oh yeah. Lindy turn. Under the arm, 6 count. Try to call them out yourself now. How about a Lindy circle for you, y'all? Lindy? Swing out. Backing out, half turn. One more Lindy half turn. Lindy circle. Right to a skip up. Oh yeah. 1, out of the way. Swing out. Or Lindy turn. Bring her in 6. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lindy circle right to the end. In my Lindy Hop experience, I've had the wonderful opportunity to work with some amazing people. I worked with the Al Mintz, who just a few people I had a chance to work with. And if you notice in the dance itself, you see a lot of the guys stepping back on that 1, 2, and they're making this back count gesture with the woman like this. Now, working with Al Mintz, who was one of the original Whitey's Lindy Hoppers, can't get into that, that's another story. But in this dance, when the guy stepped back on that 1, 2, we're talking about styling now, getting the butter in the dance, putting the flavor in it. Now, when the guy stepped back, or the man stepped back, this came about from back in the South, when the slaves used to imitate their masters. And by doing this little curtsy gesture here, and while the woman used to just look good and shine and show her stuff like this, and the guy used to go, "Hello, ma'am, how you doing? You're looking so good today. Pleased to meet you." Now, mind you, this is the right time to do it when you got somebody like Luigi dancing with, for sure. Girl is fine. Fine, excuse me. So, you want to take, well, what he said, the guys just take their hats off and just, "Wow, how you doing, ma'am?" While she's just shining, looking good, "How you doing, ma'am?" Taking that arm back. So when you see the guys dancing like this, the reason behind it is just not to step back and go, but it's to acknowledge your partner. "How you doing, Louise?" So if I say my hand step back, "How you doing, ma'am, Miss Louise?" Look at that. She says, "I'm doing mighty fine. How you doing?" Right? Mm-hmm. So it's good. So So what we're trying to say is the dance is based on cause and effect. I'm stepping back to say hello, to greet my partner, and she's going, oh, thank you very much, sir. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, so I'm stepping back, how you doing? And she's shining. Oh, yeah. So we have a reason and a why, or a why and a reason. See? So, this twist. We can assume that this dance is based on twist and a back step with the guys. So, let's explain the twist a little bit here. What do you think, Louise? You want to explain what you're doing?
I can do that.
Okay.
First of all, stay in balance. That's the first thing. I'm working on the ball of my foot, so there's no weight in the heel here. And then what I'm doing is I'm making sure I'm connected with my partner, and this is towards him. It's a partner dance, so I'm not doing this for my own. I'm not indulging myself. I'm working off my partner. And what I'm doing is, if I just turn this way for a moment, I'm working off the right foot and then the left foot. And I'm just pushing off the ball of the right foot onto the ball of the left foot. So if I just work with Stephen here, it's 1, 2. And what it is, it's a replacement for the rock step. So far we've been going rock, step on the 1, 2. And now I'm going twist, twist. In the same space.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But you want to see how she displays her arms also in that, because the arms are a reaction from what she's doing with her body. I mean, Louise has great arms. Look at this again. Look at that arm about to work. Check out again. One more time. Look. Oh yeah, just an extension. Just you got to see it from the back though. One more time. Look at this. Oh yeah, one more time from the side, because you got to see how it works, how the mechanics are. Oh yes. And so you really don't want to just go, because it's actually because of what she's doing with her body, the feeling, the soul in the dance, the flavor, the home cooking.
It works from here really, because this is where I receive the lead, is straight through my arm, but straight to my center here. So anything that I'm doing with my feet or my arms all starts from here.
So now, if I take my little gesture and Louise shows off her twist, we got a package. Yeah. So why don't I do my little gesture? Louise does her great styling twist, her thing, and check it out. Now, I'm going to just step back. 5. I'm going to even take off my hat just for fun so you can really see it. The whole picture. 5, 6, 7. Hit a 1, 2. Ooh! One more time, because it feels so good. Wait. Hat. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Do you saw that time I kind of faked the hat thing? So you see the arm work. I just kind of faked the hat. And that's because we don't always wear hats, right? So I just put the 6, 7. A 1, 2. Yeah. So I'm stepping back to give her a little space. Before I just did this little back step. Now I'm just going to just make that a little clearer and give her a little space by taking a little bigger step on the rock step. But I'm not taking my weight back. Same feeling. Bounce, bounce. Ha. You can let that arm go back if you want, just to create, because lines are so important. Look at Louise's arm. Look at my line. Oh yeah, that line. Must look good. It feels good. Yeah. And you notice how balanced we are? Okay. So let's try to, what do you think about that?
Yeah, well also you should know for the followers too that as I'm doing the twist, I'm replacing any rock step that I'm being led into throughout the dance. So as you're about to see, we're going to try it with music, you'll see that any time I was doing a rock step, I can now twist.
And I'm doing a rock step with music. How you doing, Louise? Hey. How you doing, Louise? I think I take my hat off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lindy circle. Charlestons. Swing out. back up. How you doing, Louise? Woo, look at her. Oh, yeah. We're doing the whole thing. Yeah. Charleston. Skip up. Oh, yeah. Tuck turn. Lindy turn. Bring her in 6. Take her out 6 with a pause. Swing out. Under the arm 6. Toro. Chorizo. Ah. Lindy turn. Now make sure you really make her want to work with you. Lindy circle. Charleston. Change the angle. Swing out, sorry. Oh, yeah. Swing out. Little half turns. Lindy half turn. Backing out. Oh, yeah. Crowded floor. Lindy circle. Charleston. Swing out. We're going to bring it back in on that 6 count. Oh, yeah. How you doing, ma'am? Bring her in. Send her out 6. Under the arm. Oh, yeah. Feels good with the music. Feel, do, deep, boo. Oh, yeah. Lindy circle. I think we're done. Oh, yeah. In viewing the tapes, try to practice what you've seen now, and I hope that you really enjoyed it, as a matter of fact, and take this and work on it and build yourself a nice, strong foundation. In the next tape that we'll do, we will add more foundation, build on your vocabulary, and music. Music, music, music. So I'd like to thank Louise. She was great to work with, and thank you, Louise.
Thank you.
Yes. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Cha-cha-cha. Hey, Louise, how about a dance? Yeah? Want to cut it for the camera? Folks in the house. What else we got? Oh, yeah. Hey, welcome back. This is the second tape of the Stephen Mitchell series. In this series, I will be going over and building on what we learned in the first tape. And here to do that with me is the wonderful Miss Louise. Wait, I almost called you Lou. I call her Lou, you know, but I can only call her Lou. You can't call her Lou. Call her Louise. Hey, Lou.
Hey. Hi.
Hi. Okay, so the way we're going to get started is in closed position, side by side. We're going to do a swing out with a she turns, he turns. Yeah? Okay. We're going to start with a basic Charleston first. Back, Charleston, hit, two. We're going to do two of those. Back, two, hit on the swing out. A 1, 2, she turns, he turns. Full step, back, step. Okay. Which is an 8 count. She turns, he turns. You can see where she turns and then I turn. If that's why I say she turns, he turns. So it's 1, 2, back, careful. Again, Charleston, same preparation. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 of back step. The hand on this is actually just an illusion. Okay, so taking out the Charleston for the swing out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Look at the yarn. 7 and 8 of back step. So if we just went to the 3 and 4 position, which is here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what I'm doing is turning Louise on the outside, giving her an outside turn. Is 1, 2, triple step. Do you want to say what the feet are on that?
For the follower, it's the same footwork that you already know, the basic 8 count footwork. 1, 2, triple step. At this point where I would normally walk out in a straight line, Stephen's turning me. So my next step on my left foot turns this way, my arms above my head, and I keep the rotation going now. 6. And now, as a follower, the next thing I need to think about, because he's released me, is turning back to him. Triple step. And at the same time, I'm thinking about keeping this connection, which means that I can't travel away too far. So from here, 1, triple. As I continue the turn that he started, I'm now turning back on a triple step so that we keep a good distance between us and we keep this connection.
Great. So let's do it again. And the thing is that when you're leading, you want to always take care of your partner first. So my feeling on here is to first make sure Louise is going, then I turn around. So you really see that it's she turns and then I'll turn. So that I really take care of my partner first. That I really take care of her first. So you really get the she's doing something and then I will follow. But I really make sure that she has actually made her rotation and then I turn around, keeping my focus on my partner. And my footwork is exactly the same. It's an 8 count. I do not cheat. I never cheat, do I?
No.
No. Where did that word even come from, cheat? So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2. Adding to that, we're going to go to a circle, and then we're going to go what they call a reverse stop, which is, well, let's just think of it going like this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, a little tuck turn on the end, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is do a break on 7. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, break on 7 with my right leg. So let me do it in front of the camera one more time. So can you shoot my feet, please? Go down to the zapatos. Yes. Okay. We got the zapatos. Good. All right. So if this is my count, without even doing the Lindy circle, I'll think 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, break on 7. Like that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7. As we turn, I'll put it in the circle. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, bam, break on 7. So I'll bring Louise back in, Here, and I'll do it this way. 7, 8. 1 Lindy circle, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. And at this 7, you notice we're only on 7. She's on an 8. I need to let her go back on the rock. Boom. 1, 2. So I'm breaking on 7. She's picking up a 1, 2. 7, 8, 1, 2, because her feet did not change. You keep doing the count 7 and 8. So doing this again. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So I'm going to stop on the 7. She's going to do the an 8, and then we'll pick it up from there. Because then it just, well, actually what happens here, if I'm 7 and she's on an 8, she's about to go back with the right, and I need to pick up, since my weight is on my left, I can also step back on my left on 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn around and triple step. See? So let's make it even easier than that. We'll just do a normal low tuck turn. 1, 2, triple step, 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 triple step. We call this our reverse. So, going from our circle, 1, 2, catch her, a 5, 6, 7. Let her go back. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. So we'll do this from our she turns, he turns, and then we'll go to our circle and do the reverse. Here you go, Charleston. Back, hit, let's change the angle what we're down. Hit, Charleston. Here's our she turns, he turns, hit. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lindy turn. Lindy turn. And here's our circle with our reverse. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, break. A 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back step. This doesn't have to be in that particular order. We can switch them around, but I think we'll do that just so you don't try to make it in any particular order. So now we're going to go for our Lindy circle, and then we'll go to a swing out, and then we'll go back to our circle with the break. 1, hit, bop, ba-doo, bop, boop, da-da, ba-ga-da, bop. Reverse, hit, a 5, a 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lindy turn. Ba-doo, ba, ba-doo, ba, hey, boop, da, ba, ga, ba, ba, hey, boop, ba-da, ba-doo, ga-dee, ba, hey, 1, 2, 3, and 4. She turns, he turns, and back step. Yeah, there's actually, you gotta just, if we're in a swing out position, which is our 3 and 4, right? If everything is happening after our 3 and 4, then that means I can do this step also from the Lindy turn. 1, 2, here we go. She turns, he turns. So it doesn't have to be from that closed position, okay? So don't get caught up in where the fact that we're side by side. It happens after we set it up for the 3 and 4. Did you see that? Okay, great. Okay, what we're going to do now is put this to music. Okay? Here we go. Maestro. She turns, he turns. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Circle reverse. Oh, yeah. Charleston. She turns, he turns. Oh yeah. Reverse. Hey, okay, what we're going to do now is a traveling swing out. Take Louise to which means that we're going to travel from this position, side by side, across to the other side and get back to a side by side position, our side by side position. So by passing Louise from here to this side, watch, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Walk across 3 and 4. Back step. So we change sides. Do that again. So you still 8 counts. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slowly. 1 passer, 3 and 4. Walk with her. 6 triple step. Back step. From this angle, side. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Walking across triple step. Back step. One more time. 1, 2, passer. Walk, walk, triple step. 1, 2, passer. Walk, walk, triple step, back step. So let's just do it tempo so you get the feel for it first. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and back step. 3 and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and back step. Which is moving us back and forth. Opposed to our step, 1, 2, no step. 5, 6, triple step. 1, triple, 5, 6. With the footwork, 1, 2, little lean. Beeka, 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 boom, ba, tika, da, zika, 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 triple step, back step. And that's just adding footwork. And what I'll do with Louise is just take her and just lean with her a little bit so I can get her to the kick step step. So a little lean, a little hold to get to the kick step step. And then I'm just taking her with me. Kick, step, 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 step. And what I need to do is just pass her and 8, back step. Open her and pass her to the other side. Yeah? So from this little kick, beep, ga, 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 a little pass and kick and back step. A little pass her over. Pass her, open her up to the other side. Maybe if we do it facing the camera. You sit, change your angle this way. This way, since this way. So, 1, 2, little lean, catch her, zika, zaka, pass her, and 8, and back step, triple, beeka, ga, and pass her, 8, and back step. Okay, now what we're gonna do is put this all to music. Yeah, Miss Smooth. What's up, Miss Smooth? Perfect tempo. Passing it to my left. No footwork. About. Triple. Back passer. Bop. 5, 6, 7, and 8. A 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, and 6, 7, and 8. A 1. Okay, now we get into our section where we're going to add our basic Charlestons. The dance is built up of your 8 count, and then we're going to add the Charleston section, which is pretty common all over the world. So the standard way, the standard back Charleston, standard crossover Charleston, and then coming out of it. We're going to do a little demonstration of that. Starting with side-by-side position. And I'm going to swing Louise out on our swing out. One more swing out, and then I'm going to change hands and pull her in. Bump, and back Charleston. Here's our back Charleston. Some people call it tandem Charleston, but the man Frankie Manning calls it back Charleston. But I heard him say it. He adjusts to the American way sometimes, or what's happening. Crossover Charleston. Boom. Hit, hit, crossing over, boop, coming out of it to our back Charleston. Back. Now we're going to come out of it. 1, hit, hoop, boop, step, step, triple step, bop. That's pretty standard. I mean, if I didn't know Louise and she knew the basics, we can do this, no problem. Standard, standard, standard. So, one more time, just so we can do this for you. Swing out, back, triple, bop, 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 swing out, Lindy turn. Here we go, change hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hit 2. Standard way going to the crossover now. Boop, kick, and kick. Kick, come out of it. Charleston, back, boop, coming out of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, boop, dig, da, da, da. Okay, so what I'm going to do is now just demonstrate for you the crossover Charlestons, then I'm going to ask Louise to come back. And then we're going to do it all together. Okay? But the important part is just learning the crossovers. So I'm going to ask you to put your weight on your right leg, and we're just going to go kick and kick, kick and kick, kick and kick, kick and kick. This is the important part. Well, it's all important, but just getting the crossover part. Boop, kick and kick, kick and kick, kick and kick. You get that rhythm in there. Dee, ba, kick and kick. So you're just not going swing the leg, but you keep that rhythm. So you're kicking out to the left, but I'm always in front of my body. Kick and turn, kick and turn. Big da, oops, I'm turning. Kick and kick, kick and kick, kick and kick, kick and kick. So if I take that from a basic Charleston, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kick and kick. So I have Charleston, kick, 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 and kick. So this is